Hey, what's up guys, it's America Mars, and today we're going to be learning how to play the guitar. As you can see, I have an instrument, and we're just going to be strumming away, and that's how it's supposed to work, but I'm not quite sure about that, quite frankly. So we're going to go ahead and put this guitar back and go to the point of this video, which is the fact that I graduated, and I kind of just want to talk about graduating in general and like where to go from here, because I know for a lot of people it's very different paths. First and foremost, I graduated late May. My graduation colors for my school were maroon, and I actually wore a like black floral dress with it that had a little bit of maroon, but graduation in itself isn't that much of a hassle. You show up 2 hours before it's time for you to actually graduate. They line you up and you're standing there screaming at your feet because you decided to wear high heels instead of flats like everybody recommended. Do not wear high heels. Once you get to the point where it's time to finally line up, you're standing there, and I know many kids have their graduations at high schools. My best friend had her graduation this year at a high school, and I'm super proud of her, but no, I had mine at CU Boulder, and we basically like went downstairs and then we had to go into the main arena part, and the whole time I thought I was literally gonna fall down the stairs because I was wearing high heels like a dummy. You walk up and they call your name, and when you graduate it's like, woo! Finally you're done. I wasn't really emotional at graduation, and you know, I had family fly in and they were like, oh, don't you want to say goodbye to your friends and whatnot, and I was like, no, not really. And don't get me wrong, there's people who I definitely adore who went to high school, and I was ready to leave. But once you graduate and, you know, grad parties are done, it's kind of time to figure out where you go from here. And that's going to be the main focus of this video, because it's been a couple weeks since I graduated, and I just want to let you guys know what I'm doing and where I plan on going from here, because I know a lot of kids are going to college and going into trades and internships and whatnot, and I am right here deciding where I'm going to take my life. I actually decided to take a gap year this year, as crazy as that sounds, and I am living for it 100%, because I'm just like, wow, this is the most wild thing. Not knowing where you're going is kind of like nerve-wracking, because like everyone else is getting a general idea, but it's also like exhilarating, and I think that's pretty rad, because the last thing I'd want to do is be a freshman in college and waste money not knowing what my major is. So instead, I put my focus in other things. I've been doing some technical work for my blog. The day of graduation, actually, I got hired to work at a retail job at one of my favorite stores. It just happens to be a store that sells books, which I love reading, if you haven't captured that by now. I was actually thinking about like doing a little side column on my blog and just call it like a book club or MU book club, because Mars Universe. But yeah, I got hired on, and immediately after I also started taking on a larger commitment with a internship type program I am doing with a police department. So that is also exciting, because I honestly have loved doing it for the last 3 years, and I'm hyped about continuing to do it. I have a pretty cool competition to go to this summer, and that's gonna last a week. And I also am gonna be doing I'm gonna be trying to apply to an internship for a turtle rescue in the Maldives, and I absolutely adore turtles. With so much going on, I don't necessarily have an idea of what I want to do. I do know I have a passion for making videos. As far as all things go, I try not to make too many talky videos, because I know they're not the most entertaining to watch, but I thought I'd give you guys a quick little update before I went ahead and started my regular broadcasting again. Thank you guys for listening. If you like this video, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. I love you guys very much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.